Hello everyone, Godzilla Guy here. Today is a very special video, day 9 of the 10 days of Christmas. Today I'm going to be showing you my top 5 favorite figures I got this year for the Godzilla collection. So this isn't like overall, but it's like specifically figures. There's other stuff like just merchandise in general that I love. This is one of my favorite things I actually got this isn't a figure. This Gigan pin by Ghost X Ghost. They were my first partner. I was about to say sponsor. I don't know why I did that. They were a partner. They more or less sponsored my videos a little while back. I'll link their Instagram down below. They make amazing products. Ghost, if you're watching this, please sponsor me again. I love your stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna be looking at figures exclusively. So yeah, let's get into the video of my top 5 favorite figures of 2022. Coming in at number 5 is a very, very big one. It can barely fit in the light box. Let's lower the tripod a little bit and just aim it upwards. This is the 1954 Godzilla, which I forgot to show off in my 1954 video. I forgot about him somehow, even though he's the biggest one. I forgot what company. I'm going to say Playmates, given its like quality. But I looked on his foot, and the text is so small and like not like dented at all. I can't even read what it says. But for a big figure, it's pretty well detailed. It has pretty good articulation. It has the normal one, you know, arm, head, tail, and leg. But one thing, oh, you can't even see it. One thing, let me, hold up. Arm right there, tail, and leg. One thing this one has, a lot don't, is foot movement. It's on a swivel, it looks like. But it's a pretty nice figure. I think I got this for around 30 bucks. So super nice. Definitely had to put him here in the list because all of it started because of him. I'm not going to do a spinny rotate thing because my camera can't even get him all in the box. One that at first I'm like, this is like a aggressively mid figure, you know, not like great, not bad, just average. But it's really grown on me. The Bandai Godzilla. At first I'm like, looks just odd, but the design has really grown on me. It looks perfect. The arm movement, just like him in the film, just not really much upward, just side to side. The legs are nicely articulated. That's it for him. But the sculpt and painting look phenomenal. And he's just, I mean, just to hold him, it's just nice to hold, you know? It's a great figure nonetheless, and I definitely had to put him up here on the list. And I think I got this guy at G-Fest for around 20, so I imagine he's a newer release. Look at the foot. Say the year, it is not. They got rid of doing that, I guess. But this is from Bandai. An awesome figure. If you can find this, definitely pick it up. It is an awesome Bandai to add to your collection. I'm not really a big Bandai guy in general, but they did perfect on this one. Absolutely amazing. Now, this guy I have shown off quite a bit now in the 10 days, but I've been wanting my top 3 kaiju figures, Godzilla figures. I've wanted, he was at the top, and I got him at G-Fest for 100 bucks. Of course, I'm talking about the 1962 Memorial Box Godzilla. The greens, the like hints of gray and whites are phenomenal. The arms look great. The legs look great. It's perfect. It looks just like the one on the movie. And hopefully, eventually, I'll get the Kong to go along with him, so it's like complete, pretty much. The paint job looks nice. The sculpt looks nice. Just average Bandai, nothing too crazy. But the fact that I own this Memorial Box one, and almost every time when I see a video on like my G-Fest haul or my Godzilla collection, like Godzilla figures I want, almost every single time I'll hear someone say, "Oh, I really want the 62 Memorial Box." Well, guess who has them? I do. So, but yeah, lovely figure. Absolutely love it. 10 out of 10. Now, next up is another very, very large one. He might fit in the box. He might not. When I did a video on him, I couldn't get him in, but I have his tail in a way that I think he should be able to get in. The SH Monster Arts Godzilla Ultima. This is by far one of the best Godzillas from SH. Now, sadly, it does not come with an atomic breath, but the Geek Chest, firstly, love his videos. If you're watching, I love you. But he has an Etsy store, and he made a Godzilla singular point atomic breath for Ultima, which I do not own, but I've seen pictures of and look phenomenal. So if you want atomic breath, check that out. But the figure itself, I did a video on. You know, it's SH, all the movement you would want. The legs are phenomenal. I mean, the tail is amazing. It is very sharp, so every time I pick this guy up, I usually need 12 more Band-Aids. But phenomenal. It comes with an extra mouth. It comes with a Jet Jaguar and a smaller Jet Jaguar, and I believe that's it. So nothing too crazy, but I mean, the figure itself is phenomenal. I mean, even the foot itself has like 5 different points in just the foot. So it is a definitely 10 out of 10 figure, 1,000 out of 10. The details and paint job is phenomenal. One of SH's best. They've had recent trouble with good paint jobs. But still, at the end of the day, I would definitely recommend this. It is definitely more expensive than almost all the guys I've shown so far. But if you can find it, and like even on eBay, if it's like used, it's maybe just like a couple scratches, go for it. Because it's already pretty expensive, but if you can get them cheap, go for it. Trust me, you will love this figure. Even if you're not into Godzilla, even if you're just into anime, this is a great figure to add to any collection. Because, I mean, it is the anime Godzilla. And so it's amazing. 10 out of 10. Number 1 was a bit of a hard pick because I've gotten so many phenomenal figures this year. And so I have quite a few honorable mentions. So, cue the music. Now, if you know me in real life or you're in my streams, you know what number 1 is. Of course, it is my favorite kaiju, Baragon by Revoltech. I did a video on him. Came with a lot of accessories. A horse, a house, 2 trees, like a little coin thing, little box thing. Phenomenal. And the figure itself, sure, it is smaller than like the average figure. It's around 3 inches tall, so it's not that big. But the articulation they're able to slam inside of this thing is phenomenal. Even though it's this small, it has so much articulation. The ears, both ears move, of course. The mouth moves. The neck moves, upper neck and the lower neck. The arm can swivel around with their revoltic joints. A little swivel right there, hand movements. The details are amazing, like little bumps on his feet. I don't even know what you'd call this on his back. The tail moves. It's a bendy wire, sadly, though, but I can see past that. But this is by far a phenomenal figure. Now, I see this thing's going pretty expensive now, but if you can find one, get it. I promise you'll love it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, day 9 out of 10 of the 10 days of Christmas. So, everybody, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you tomorrow for tomorrow's Christmas special. So, I don't know what to say. So, everyone, enjoy your Christmas and New Year's if you don't see me again. If you want to see more Godzilla content, check out the channel and consider subscribing. So, everybody, have a great Christmas. Godzilla Guy, out.